What's up, carnivores? Zach here with American Smoke, and it's turkey season. That means it's time to start YouTubing how to smoke a turkey, how to cook a turkey, how to fry a turkey, how to eat a turkey, how to slice a turkey, how to save turkey, what's best to do with leftover turkey, how to reheat a smoked turkey, how to reheat sliced turkey. You know how it goes. Turkey's very tricky. And sometimes it's hard to know exactly what it is that you need to do to come out and be the turkey hero at Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, whenever, you know? And so there's just a lot of options. You're gonna find brining and frying and injecting and all this different stuff. And you just say, man, I wish I had a comparison video. Well, today we're doing a comparison video. Today we're gonna do a injected turkey versus a brined turkey. And we're gonna see what is really the finished product. What is the difference between the two? Is it worth spending the 24 hours that you need to brine? Is the injection enough? If you cook to temperature, is turkey naturally moist anyway? Some people say no, and they might be right. Turkey breast meat is very tricky. Both turkeys are about 13.5 pounds a piece. Now these are in a brining solution already in the bag, the frozen bag. Now if you look at most of your frozen turkeys, what you're going to see is that they're already in a brining solution. And so this turkey's from Kroger. It says basted with up to a 9.5% solution of turkey broth, salt, sodium, phosphate, sugar flavoring. And the giblets are included. Already got some more moisture imparted into it. That doesn't mean that you can't take it to the next level with a high quality post removing from the package brine, which is what we've done today. We're gonna be using the Tony Chachere's injectable Creole style butter. I've used this in other videos and it always turns out fantastic. Almost got that turkey juice on me. Yuck. Go ahead and get our injection needle. That's one cool thing about these Tony Chachere's injection packs is that they come with your injector. So I mean, and I've got a nice stainless steel injector, but you know what? At the end of the day, I've got to wash that thing. This is what you call disposable. Yeah, see, it comes with your syringe, everything, very easy to take care of. Give it a shake. Fill her up, buttercup. Oop. All right, and then it's just a matter of injecting. I'm not going to do a full talk while I'm doing this, but just remember the hole for the injections, there's 2 of them, and you want to submerge the needle at least 1.25 inches into the bird so you get 2 different points of injection. If you want a more in-depth visual of me injecting a turkey and see exactly where all I inject, then I'll leave a link to another turkey video I did where I did show all the injections. But for the sake of time, we're just gonna speed on through this. Okay, so that's all injected. Now what we're gonna be doing is seasoning it up. We're gonna be doing a Cajun turkey today. I have found that in my preference and in the preference of most of the people that I cook for, the Cajun Creole style turkeys go over exceptionally well with just about everybody. We're going to be going with a base layer of flavor of some Lane's salt, pepper, garlic, and a healthy coating of housefly, apparently. And so our spillover injection is going to act as a binder for some of this SPG that we're putting on here. For today's Cajun seasoning, we are using LeBlanc's Creole seasoning. This seasoning was provided to us by Pitmaster Barbecue Supply. Y'all check them out. One turkey down. Let's go ahead and get this one into the smoker. Let's get our bird out of the brining kit. Our brine today came from Lane's Barbecue. You can get this stuff in a kit. It's their ultimate turkey kit, brine and seasoning. It comes with salt, pepper, garlic, and a bottle of their Spellbound seasoning, which I've done a turkey video using that. It turned out excellent, highly recommend it. The bag comes with it, the brining solution. All you have to supply is the turkey and the water. I know that sounds steep, but that's the way the world is nowadays. I just don't think Lane's could turn a profit if they were sending out a turkey with every single thing of seasoning. We pull it out of there. Get all that delicious turkey juice. There we go. Okay, so Lane's does not require a rinse for their brine. A lot of brines you see, you'll brine it and then you'll rinse it and then you'll season it. Lane's does not require a rinse, so we're gonna go ahead, get this seasoned up. Salt, pepper, garlic, Creole seasoning. This bird has been brining for a little over 24 hours, closer to 36 hours. They recommend 24. That just did not fit my schedule, so here we are, 36-hour mark. I don't think nobody's gonna be mad about that turkey being a little extra juicy. I didn't see one of these in the other turkey. Turkey number 2 going in the tank. We're gonna cook these turkeys today at 275 degrees until they hit about 160 to 165 in the breast. Okay, so as I'm sure some of you noticed, I forgot to take the giblets out of the turkeys. Oh gosh. That's barbecue, baby. Oh gosh. I'm glad I remembered it. They've only been in there about 10 minutes. Don't forget to take that stuff out. Make sure that you're going in from the correct end. Oh, it's gonna be a good day, Tater. Got some brine giblets. Yummy. Now that we've got our giblets removed, let's get these turkeys back in the smoker. I'm not sure if I mentioned earlier, but I am smoking this turkey with Pit Boss's hickory pellets. And I'm also got some pecan chunks that we're gonna put in our secondary burn pot to give it just an extra little kick of smoke and flavor diversity and deliciousness. Let's go ahead and get these chunks in there, let them start doing their thing. All right, so we're just a little over 3 hours into this cook, and my temps are getting up around 140. I've been checking them on my thermopen. I want to go ahead and get my meter probes in there, though. That way I don't overcook, undercook. I can get them out right on time. So we're just going to go ahead and put these into the breast right now. We got the Meter Pro XL. This is my first time using it on a cook, and I'm really excited about seeing how it performs. We're going to go one in each breast since we've got 4 probes. Why not? That's some serious juice running out of this turkey. We are there, ladies and gentlemen. We are there. I'm talking about turkey vana. Let's get these bad boys out here, get them in a pan, let them rest. That, my friends, is the brined turkey. There is no way to impart more moisture than a brine. Whether that moisture comes through as quality, we're gonna find out. But that is, that's intense. All right, let's get some foil on these babies. Let them rest for a minute, and then we'll cut them up. See how we did. All right, so we are out here taking on these God-forsaken flies. They're everywhere. They smell the turkey. I don't blame them. It smells really good. But as a fly, it's like a one-way ticket to your doom. These turkeys turned out, they look excellent. We're gonna start off with the injected turkey. I mean, and just beautiful turkeys. The flies are like, oh, the food is exposed. Let's remove a leg and we'll see how the dark meat is. You can see just pooled juice inside that leg. Just extremely good. Now, we're gonna find out, you know, Can I keep it from the flies? We'll see. I mean, that's what you want right there, baby. That's what you want. Get into this breast here. Find your breastbone. Go straight in. I like to, when I feel the bone in the knife, I like to just curl the knife up a little bit, and it just starts to peel all that off. Juicy breast, tender. Hot. Either method is going to produce a stellar turkey. I mean, that's just tender, delicious, flavorful. So daggum good. Holy my guacamole. Oh my gosh. And then we're going to go on to the brine turkey. Skin very thin. Pulled apart very nicely. Really dark. Thin skin. Looks great. Lay that off to the side. Still some skin. What you talking about? Find the breastbone. Straight in. Ooh, that is so incredibly hot. Extremely juicy, tender, just juice is running out. I don't know if it was because this is the side that my secondary burn pot is on that this one got a little bit more color, or if it was something to do brine versus injected. I'm not sure if brine skin takes on more color or not, but one turkey was slightly darker than the other. All right, let's get into this brined dark meat. Like I said, juicy. You're not gonna not have juicy, tender meat with a brine. The only way you can mess it up is to just overcook it, cook it to death. That's world class. So good. Dark meat is a pass for the brine for sure. I don't know. It's gonna be hard to judge this because one, I'm not really picky enough to be a judge. And two, that's delicious. Let's try this breast meat out. Great little cross section there. And these have had to rest a bit longer than I thought they would. But just in that one little piece there, you got juices just, you can squeeze out, drip. No dryness whatsoever. Man, my moat and my cutting board here is just filling up with juice. Filling up with juice. All right, so very good. Gonna be nothing but bones left if you make it that way for your holiday or your Wednesday or whenever it is that you like to. The injected legs. And I didn't put a whole lot of injection in the legs. I did stick it several times each leg, but golly. The injected turkey breast, I feel like maybe it's a little bit drier, but I don't feel like I have a section here that took injection. So just tender, juicy, really nice. I will say that I think the breast has just a little bit more flavor on the injected turkey because, it's injected with flavor, and so that's going to be hard to compete with. The brine is going to bring in more moisture with some flavor with it. This injected turkey, there's an injection site right there. Definitely a pop of flavor. That's so good. For my final diagnosis, my final say is that if you have a little extra time, the brine is definitely worth it. You're not gonna mess up anything with a good brine. The injection can be done right before you put it on the smoker, and ain't nobody gonna complain about it. Guys, when it comes down to it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about these flies. I sprayed my whole studio down with off bug spray before I made this video, and I thought it would do it, but can you blame them? I mean, can you blame them? When it comes down to it, cook your turkey to temp, and anything on top of that is just a bonus. You want to brine? It'll have extra moisture. You want to inject? It'll have extra flavor. Brine and inject. Just don't cook that bird past 160 to 165 in the breast, and you're gonna be winter chicken dinner. I can promise you that all day long. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions that I didn't get to cover because I was so distracted by all these stinking flies, let me know. Guys, come over to American Smoked Carnivores. Share some of your Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter cooks with me over the holidays. I love seeing that sort of stuff. See you in there. That's American Smoked Carnivores on Facebook. Make sure to smash the like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. That way you know when I put out videos. Thanks so much for watching. Smoke on, and I'll see you in the next video.